Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Hoot Hoot from Pokemon. We're going to get started at the top of our page with the eyes. So I'm going to move over to the left side and draw a circle. Starting from the very top, work our way around towards the bottom of the circle, and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to leave a large gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of the circle. I'm going to come down to the same height and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to push the pupils in towards the center. So on the left side, I'm going to draw a small circle. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to fill those in black. Now in between the eyes, we're going to draw in the beak. So lining up with the pupils right in the center here, we're going to draw an oval, curving around, down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now let's split this in half. On the sides of the oval, starting on the left side, we're going to curve in, and then down towards the center. We'll curve up and out towards the right. Now let's draw in the horns. Along the top edge of the eyes, we're going to step in towards the middle, start with a point. From this point, I'm going to angle up and out towards the left with a straight line. Now go back to the center, we're going to angle up towards the right, going up towards the same height. Now from here, we're going to draw two short lines going straight up. Now we're going to angle this out towards the tip, going out. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to work our way back towards the eyes. From this point, I'm going to angle down and in to right about there. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're just going to pull this in, coming straight across to right about there. Now let's pull this down, following that same angle line towards the eye. And leave a gap just above the eye. From here, we're going to curve around the eye down towards the bottom. So start up here, leaving an even space gap all the way around the eye. We're going to stop just along the bottom edge. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now there's three thick lines that come down underneath the eyes. So on the left side, I'm going to draw a short line going out. Now I just want to square this off, coming down at an angle. I'm going to go back up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to continue this curve, coming in with a short line. Now we're going to draw another line coming down, coming straight down, go across. Now we're going to come back up towards that same height. Let's continue that curve again, going into the last line. Now we're going to angle this one down and in. Flatten off the bottom. Now we're going to go up in an angle. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Down, go across, and then up. Now we're going to finish this curve in behind the beak. We're just going to go all the way up and in. Now let's go in and tuck the body in behind the horns. Now it's almost like a half circle. So we step up from left to right. We're going to draw a curve going up and then back down. Now I'm going to pull this down around the eyes. So continuing on the outside of the horn, curving around, and then just pulling that into right about there. We'll do the same thing on the right side, going around the eye, curving around, and then in. Let's overlap the wings. From this point, I'm going to step in, curve over that line, and we'll curve this down. Let's do the same thing on the right side. I'm going to curve this up in the opposite direction. Starting on the left, curve across and in, and we'll pull that up. Now I want to continue this circle in behind the wing. Just down here, we're going to come in to right about there. Do the same thing on the right. So continuing this curve, coming down and then in. Now we're going to add some feathers along the bottom. From this point, we're going to step up, curve out, and then down. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to pull this up in the opposite direction. Starting from the tip, curve in, then up. Now we want to connect these 2 points with almost like a W shape. Starting left, we're going to come down an angle, and go up in towards the middle, right down the center. Come down towards the right, and then back up. Let's add a curve for the stomach. In between the wing and the feathers, we're going to start on the left side here. We're going to curve up. It's almost like a half oval. And we're just going to pull that down on the right. Now we're going to tuck the leg in underneath the feathers. Starting from this upper point, come straight down. Same thing on the right. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve going up the middle, then back down. We step up and draw another curve. Now let's add in the talon. From this bottom corner, I'm going to curve down and then out towards the left, and down and out towards the right. And we're going to hook down the claw. On the left side, we're going to round this out and then come down. Now from the tip of the claw, we're going to curve this up and then in. Let's draw the edge of the claw. From the bottom point, we're going to go up and curve this out. Now we're going to draw 2 more claws on the inside. From this point, we want to draw an overlap. So we're going to step up, curve over that corner, round it out, and then pull that in. Let's go over to the right side. Lining up the top, curve in towards that corner, and pull that back in. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a half circle. Going up, and then down. Now we're going to separate out the claw. From the inside, we're going to curve up, and then down on the outside. Do the same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Hoot Hoot from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for our daily artist spotlight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.